right, 50 Cent, took to social media, Instagram, the other day and said Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson. And just by saying that, he was going to get backlash, and he got Chris Brown backlash. But for the reason why he said he ranks Chris Brown higher than Michael Jackson it was pure ignorant in my opinion. But hey, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And he basically said that Chris Brown ranked higher than Michael Jackson, not for singles, not for a song, not for classical albums, not for dancing, because of that Never Never Land documentary. Why I stopped watching HBO. And he said because Michael Jackson touched little boys. Now, they did a full extensive Federal Bureau investigation on Michael Jackson and the stories that people were saying about him and the child cases, and they came up with nothing. All right, they came up with absolutely nothing on Michael Jackson. So to keep that going, and for he been dead for over 10 years now, around 10 years. To put Chris Brown in that, and Chris Brown started getting dragged in the mud on IG, and he told 50, basically, damn, man, take that shit down, I guess. But, you know what? If that's the case, then, all right, then 50 Cent, a known documented rat, okay? Well, how can we put you up there with other rappers that ain't rat? How can we say you in the same vein as 50 Cent and you ratted? You know what I'm saying? That's what we saying. And some people come on here and say, oh, it's not true. Well, some people say it's not true about Mike. It's been proven not to be true. You know what I'm saying? You come down and say, oh, who better, 50 Cent or Nas? Who a better Queens rapper? Obviously, it's Nas, but somebody younger might think it's close. 50. Oh, you know what? 50 snitch. No, Nas. You know what I'm saying? Nas ain't no documented rat. You know what I'm saying? Put it to you in that perspective. You know what I'm saying? But if you was talking about without the bullshit, you remember Chris Brown beat the hell out of Rihanna. That's factual. That's been proven. But y'all talking about Michael Jackson, when he talking about Michael Jackson, he feeding into that mayonnaise nation stigma, that mayonnaise nation, fake narrative. What Chris Brown did was factual. You know what I'm saying? He put the Beach by Dre's on there. Ain't nobody perfect, and he moves on from it. But it ain't like you put a nigga up there with the greatest integrity and the best background. You ain't put some type of golden child up there. You said Chris Brown. You talking about talent for talent. It's not even a fucking accomplishment. I've never listened to a Chris Brown album. And then again, they're trying to say Beyonce was a better entertainer. I never listened to a Beyonce album. Never. You know what I'm saying? And I've been on this earth for 30 years. Never. I listened to some of Chris Brown's songs, but you talking about vocalists? Can't fucking sing like Mike. He can't dance like Mike. Where's his Off the Wall album? Where's his Thriller album? Right then and there, he has nothing close to that. To me, he's an okay artist. I'd rather listen to Luther, Donny Hathaway, you know what I'm saying? I like listening to New Edition. I like Bobby Brown discovery better than Chris Brown's. And that's just my opinion on there. Joe, I just keep going. Usher is by far better than, come on. That's just my opinion. That's my experience. I don't listen to Chris Brown. I don't about to hit the skins and say, baby, put on Chris Brown. Hell no. Probably young people do, or people that grew up listening, but I ain't about to say, hey, yo, take you now, whatever. I ain't about to hit nothing and listen to no Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? And people talking about Beyonce, she don't even have a Janet Control album, in my opinion. So many great artists, but it's generations. It's hard to compare. But as far as 50 doing that, like I said, that's like comparing them to another Queen, Q-Tip. Oh yeah, 50 Cent got a better album than Q-Tip. Solo. I'm going to give 50 Cent the nod. Hey, the Q-Tip snitch though. He did produce some stuff. That's like saying that. Even though 50 may not be a quote unquote documented snitch, but it's out there. The paperwork out there. Everybody he ran into got damn near got life. You know what I'm saying? So that they doing that. Don't put Chris Brown in that bond. Chris Brown can never be Mike. He don't even sound good enough to be Mike. He can't even sing. He's a below average singer, average at best. He seen better than Freddie Jackson? No. Tevin Campbell? No. Ralph Tresvant? No. He ain't, you know, I'm just naming Luther? No. I hear him up. Teddy Pendergrass? No. You could just keep going on and on. A better vocalist than him, man. You know what I'm saying? And then from an entertainment standpoint, yeah, he can dance, but he ain't no fucking Mike. Where's Moonwalk at? But that's my opinion. 50 putting Chris Brown in the tight bind. But that's like, you know, bringing up that shit with Mike. That's never proven to be factual. You know what I'm saying? But bringing that shit up is like saying 50 snitch. Oh, 50 and Jay, it's a close one, even though it's not. Well, 50 snitch and Jay didn't. But hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let me know what you think about the video in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. And 50 always trying to start some shit to stay relevant. I guess y'all niggas can watch Power. I don't watch it. I didn't like the first season. But hey, one time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.